as I was going through the unscripted sales program, I was falling back in love with sales. So I pretty much doubled and tripled my enrollment rate in 3 years that I've been doing this role. I just had my second best month. All areas of my life have improved since going through unscripted sales. So I'm a certified coach. What I didn't know is that sales was going to be such a big part of actually running your own coaching business. When I came into unscripted sales, I had gone through 3 different $10,000 sales programs. My enrollments weren't consistent. I had always had this feeling about sales and even handling objections. It never felt in alignment for me. I had left the coaching program that I had loved a lot, found it created a lot of burnout because I was always following a script. If I had taken 3-4 calls a day, I was pretty drained by that. So I actually took a 7-month break. That was when I went through unscripted sales. To learn the sales process, it took about 4 to 6 hours a month. And I just broke that down into digestible chunks that I was able to commit to when my schedule allowed for it. Felt like was no time at all. So I pretty much doubled and tripled my enrollment rate. And in 3 months, I went from 16% to 68%. It was almost comical because I'd implement something that you'd say, and then the next call, they would enroll. And the results just kept getting better and better. In 3 years that I've been doing this role, I just had my second best month ever. Almost $17,000. For the price of the program, I doubled that, more than doubled that in 1 month. I was able to show my kids what's possible. You can do a job that you love and you can make an impact in this world and make really good money. That's a dream to be able to do that. And it was easy. I didn't have to take a ton of calls. I felt energized. It was so joyful. I am not drained by the calls anymore. And how you honor saving your own energy and how you show up and preparing for the call. I'm able to go deeper to coach these people to make a decision that's best for them without having to convince or force. There were so many ways that you had taught me how to not just empower myself, but also the client, not allowing the reschedule, setting the boundary of I'm going to show up for you 100% and expecting that same reciprocation, getting the client to a yes or no, how living in the maybe is not actually serving anyone. So it's really setting you up not only with the fundamentals of starting your business, but it's actually teaching you how to make it successful. Because if you don't know the sales part, you're never going to convert those clients. There was a time that I was doubting whether or not this type of a role was the right role for me. I doubted whether I would be able to do it for myself. And the confidence going through this program has given me, it's just really been priceless. All areas of my life have improved since going through unscripted sales. And I've had a lot of coaches and I've done 3 sales trainings. And this is by far the best one that I've ever gone through. Like, not even close. So